She needs lotion.
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Tom.
We're back with Game of Thrones, Season 6, Episode 1. Season 5, Episode 10 hurt me more than any episode up to that point. I'll just say that. I always got to say that now.
Malachi, I know it's
we had
dear to us with Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, one of my favorite characters for sure, dead. Betrayed by the Night's Watch. And what did they say as they stabbed him? Or for the Watch.
For the Watch, and they've got the traitor sign.
Yeah. Because I hate the High Sparrow and the Faith Militant, I hate them so much. I don't say I felt bad for Cersei. I just wanted them to lose more than I hated her. Yeah. Just like when you told me, when I was trying to, during track season, I was trying to get a favor out of the coach through you. And you said, Shane, his hatred for you is far more than his love for me. And he loves me like a son.
Yeah. I do remember saying that, actually.
Anyways, Season 6, Episode 1. Yeah, a lot of great stuff happens this season. I am excited. And we're obviously, I don't want to say we're getting towards the end of Game of Thrones, but we got a few seasons left. So, yeah. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see our full uncut reactions to everything that we do. Also, we have 4 weeks early access on all of our non-live shows. Let's jump in. I don't know how they just left them there.
Hope you got him inside.
What do they think that maybe he did it?
Because they probably know that Jon, he just couldn't get taken down like that. Jon's a good fighter, and he's got multiple stab wounds, you know what I mean? Thank God Sam isn't here.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, he
went up to study.
How many of your brothers do you think you can trust?
Trust. The men in this room.
Does the wolf know you? We need all the help we can get.
I saw him in flames, fighting in Winterfell.
It's the idea that it's like, what did she tell Stannis? Like, can the flames be trusted? Look how much older he looks.
Jon Snow is dead. Who killed him? I did. All right. We've committed treason, all of us. Jon Snow was my Lord Commander. Loyalty is the foundation on which the Night's Watch is built. And the Watch means everything to me. I have given my life. Jon Snow was going to destroy the Night's Watch. He let the wildlings through our gates, as no Lord Commander has ever done before. He gave them. And what he thought was right would have been the end of us. He thrust a terrible choice upon us.
But why call him traitor, though? Because the way he's speaking is like, he believed what he did was right.
Jon was my friend. Those fuckers butchered him. Now we return the favor.
We don't have the numbers.
We have a dial. It's not enough. We all die today.
I bet.
I say we do our best to take full this when we go.
Who is going to help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
Ah.
Who else does?
Bolt the door. Don't let anyone in.
Sam.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Very reason that Jon Snow's dead.
Your pain will be paid for 1,000 times over.
Uh-oh.
I wish you could be here to watch.
This is good meat. Feed it to the hounds.
Yeah, like what? Complicated man.
I rebelled against the crown to arrange your marriage to Sansa Stark. You played your games with her. You played your games with the heir to the Iron Islands, and now they're both gone.
I have a team of men after them and some of my best hounds.
Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir. Without an heir. Let's hope the maesters are right, and Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
Walda. God bless her. I would be Usain Bolt sprinting till I die.
Yeah, it's just like a hotel hallway. You have that testosterone or whatever it's called.
Hotel hallway testosterone.
Yeah, when you like ding dong ditch a hotel hallway, you get that feeling in you and you just run as fast as you can down the hallway. It's called
We have to cross.
I don't care. Start swimming. People do cold plunges all the time. Ask Joe Rogan.
It's too cold, I can't.
Look at Theon, like the person he was, became, and now this.
That would be unimaginably cold.
Yeah.
people in Canada and the people in Iceland.
Only
Pacific West.
Jon is Lord Commander of Castle Black. He'll help you.
No, he won't. Unfortunately.
Where is Lady Bolton?
Dead.
Liar.
Say she couldn't make it out of the river.
This is. Here we go, baby.
Yep.
Bloody woman.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, Brienne's not to be trifled.
No, she's a great warrior. The frost. Sometimes it makes the blade stick.
Yawn.
I just don't think he can hang me.
Good job, Malachi. Yeah, because I get what you're saying, and he can't because he would have died. Remember, she denied him the first time, or denied her the first time.
My services once again. Arise.
Love it. So
This brings me great joy.
I know. Yeah. So
Screw her hair.
Your Grace, a ship from Dorne has sailed into the harbour.
She's.
This isn't gonna go over well.
imagine sailing with.
Why didn't they just ship out to Dorne? Why didn't they just go back to Dorne?
That's a good question. I don't know.
And
I think maybe he felt like
What about the?
She was good.
What
she
about-
was good. That's the thing.
Yeah, I agree.
From her first breath, she was so sweet. No, I knew this would happen. The witch told me years ago. She promised me 3 children. She promised me they'd die. Everything she said came true. You couldn't have stopped it. It's prophecy. It's fate.
You don't believe that?
Of course I do.
We're the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world. And everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
Uh-oh. Cersei's got that look in her eye, which... And she just lost a child, you know? It's...
Yeah, it's unimaginable, isn't
I hate
it?
the show. Hate it so much.
I am the Queen and I demand to see my brother.
Sinners don't make demands. They make confessions.
My brother. Can you tell me how he is?
It isn't Sir Loras that brings me here. My husband misses you dearly.
I have nothing to confess.
So you believe you are pure? Perfect.
No one's pure. Perfect.
You have started down the path. But you have many miles to go.
Prince Dora.
Uh-oh.
You just think it's not gonna come back to you? You know what I mean?
He has to be smart enough to know that...
Princess Melisandre.
What are those two? What are those guards right there?
When was the last time you left this palace? You don't know your own people. They're disgust for
What?
you. You're not our prince.
My son.
And weak men will never rule Dorne again.
Weak men. Why can't be weak people?
These women are nuts.
I know.
Yeah, they're fucking nuts. Like, it was a bad move.
This could go two ways.
We're here to kill you.
Oh.
You want her to do it? Or me?
We're family. I don't want to hurt you.
Crap. We just.
What is going on?
I mean, they think they're revolutionaries, but they're just...
Yeah, that was very brave.
Our queen is not as popular in Meereen as she used to be.
The sons of the Harpy?
Very possibly.
Persi, Ondurilat, Jumela Tyrinon, Evelibilad, Lucia Daria Daenerys.
Fear has brought Meereen to a standstill.
That's why I just wouldn't be walking around.
Yeah.
She back?
Well, she was kind of taken, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, she won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
These freaking
Dude.
burners.
Perhaps she's
Yeah, how do you know? Like,
Dude, they're trackers. That's what they do.
It's too smart to like it.
Isn't it frustrating? Wanting someone who doesn't want you back.
Of course it is.
Sometimes I look at you and I think, so that's what I'll be like when I grow old.
If you grow old.
jeez Louise.
Cut your damn arm off. So, this visually looks great for an audience to see, like, oh, that's what they're seeing, right? So they went in there and made this. They had a bunch of people walk around in a circle. You know what I mean?
Dothraki?
You have to be so confident that in this field in the middle of nowhere, you drop. You know what I mean?
These men would just. Okay. Who uses the whip in Castlevania?
Tu fracko na voseci.
Halisi maravoshi, javorshi veavarak.
And that's just badass, dude. Horses, they eat horses.
Anhavreven, esheknan. Mesherikron, khaldrogo kibarbosi.
Echomasak.
Oh, wow.
Anhavoneso. Mejvina si Khaliniso.
Wow, so he's just. Okay. They respected him?
The only thing is,
Vaistofrak, vaistoftoshi khali. Khalidrivi.
That's terrible.
Menemesa.
Those girls are bound and determined to get rid of her.
yeah.
Just cut her head off.
Oh, and she's blind. Yeah. She took.
You know, blind, you don't see black. You see nothing.
listening,
It's like looking at the
blind
back of your head.
I've heard that people see white and sometimes people see black. It just depends.
Stand and fight, blind girl.
People see this and they just be like,
I can't see.
that, yep. I think she'll come on.
Oh, that would freaking hurt.
That would, yeah.
I know.
I don't think she'll be blind the rest of the show, but could be wrong.
You think so?
No. Blind.
See you tomorrow.
All these other people, fuck,
There was a-
I ain't gonna get up. I imagine so.
Oh, dude.
God, dude. No way.
Screw that.
We have no cause to fight. We are both anointed knights.
Hear that, lads?
Nothing to fear.
Surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
I'm supposed to trust the man that
Thank you, Sir Alistair.
killed his Lord Commander?
Amongst ourselves. In my learned opinion, we open that door.
And they'll slaughter us all.
They want to come in. They're gonna come in.
Aye. We don't need to make it easy for Ed. There's always the red woman.
What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
Oh, you haven't seen this.
seen her do what I've seen her do.
Was she seen something?
Huh?
She like.
Uh-oh.
What? So she's actually old?
It's her true form. So yeah, she's old.
She needs lotion. Good.
What the heck? What is that on her back?
Gracious.
It's
age. That's what it is.
It's you carry it with you. Yeah, I'm telling you about, guy. All right, guys. So that was episode 1. What'd you think?
So she's old.
You know, we know magic in this world exists.
Yeah. So are
now,
we thinking it had something to do with the necklace she had on? Because that was the last thing she took off before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah. She took the necklace off and her true form was revealed.
What makes me wonder is it so radically different intentionally that has this other form of this just unbelievably beautiful woman?
Well, she uses that form to carry out the will of her god.
I was thinking all along during that conversation with Davos and Thorne is I don't trust Sir Alistair at all.
Okay.
At all. I can't.
I get that.
I can't.
But I think, do you think they're just going to they're going to turn into these men? Like, do you think his intention was to kill Jon and then run the Night's Watch the way it was before Jon got there? Or run the Night's Watch like they're abandoned, like Craster's Keep? I understand why you wouldn't trust him. I'm just trying to think from a story standpoint. Like, I understand why you wouldn't trust him. Like, dude, you killed a guy you're not supposed to kill. But if the reason why he did it was because he believed, like, this isn't what you're supposed to be doing as Lord Commander and you're going to get us all killed and you're going to ruin thousands of years of what this Brotherhood is and what it stands for. Like, I don't think you kill the Lord Commander and they go, all right, guys, now we're going to party, we're going to kill people, we're going to rape women. Like,
no, I don't get that impression from him.
Yeah, so what would be his motivation to kill them?
I mean, he has to believe at this point that, like, hey, you know, he's pretty much given them an ultimatum. So it looks like Theon's back.
Theon, it looks like he's back, but unfortunately they have been, or they were going to be caught, and then thankfully Brienne came. I remember cheering when that happened. It's one of those things where when I was watching it the first time thinking, man, this is just like when Theon escaped and they brought him back. Like, they escaped and now they're going to go back, they're in big trouble.
Big.
Yeah.
Big. But, like, as far as Ramsay goes, like, he's got to get Sansa back.
He's got to get mental help.
Yeah.
Well,
he needs to see a psychiatrist.
I mean, even his dad said, hey, listen, you played your little games, and now we're going to lose everything because of you.
Yeah, but if Roose felt that way, at one point, why wasn't it just like, listen, enough? Like, I'm with you on this whole, like, crazy kid thing, but enough.
Well, I just think that obviously he just isn't a great father, isn't a great man. I mean, he understands how to walk amongst normal people and walk amongst knights. And my least favorite scene is at Dorne.
God, that big black guy. Rest in peace.
Yeah, the big bodyguard.
Yeah,
the big bodyguard's gone.
They're so scared that they had to stab him in the back instead of fight him full in battle.
Prince of Dorne's gone. Tristane's gone.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, well, they did the same thing to Tristane on the ship or whatever, wherever he was in his quarters.
Yeah.
And
Marcella too. I mean, oh God, you can't get her.
Yeah, Dorne.
I hate Cersei, but she didn't get her. She should.
You hate those women, don't you?
I hate them. They're not being smart. They don't know how to rule. Now, you know, obviously the prince that she killed, I liked him so much because he understood how to rule and to practice restraint. Talking about, I believe in second chances. I don't believe in third chances. Yeah, I mean, he could have had her killed, and he chose not to.
Yep.
And these little, I mean, I don't know if the show has said it yet, but the sand snakes, which is, you know, sand because they are bastards, and snakes because they are the children of the viper or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, these crazy little assassin girls, like, I don't really buy it. And I think it's dumb. I think they're dumb. And I think within the context of the story, they annoy me. Not in a way that I like more than, like, obviously Cersei or Joffrey.
Or the Harpies.
Or the Harpies, yeah. The fucking Harpies. But they annoy me quite a bit. Because they believe they're so justified in this little revolution that they're doing here. So, that's just me.
Now, I'm interested to see a little bit more about Arya. When you know, she had said to Arya, hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Beat her again.
Yeah, she's kind of out there now begging.
But maybe they're going to try to bring her back in the ranks. Like, hey, all right, you've been punished. You've learned your lesson.
Yeah, like, do they put her out there to punish her? Is she, you know, do they say, hey, you're going to be out here for a few weeks to see? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But she did say we'll see her tomorrow, and she did have a stick, so we'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right, guys, if you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon to see 4 weeks early access and full length. If not, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Peace out.